I was stoked when I heard that there was a 4-part series coming to Critical Role called Calamity. Critical Role has been changing up the cast, and when I saw that this prequel was going to be DM'd by Brennan Lee Mulligan, I knew we were all in for a treat. We have seen him in other projects before, and he does a great job embodying NPCs with realistic motivations and characteristics, leading to some very memorable characters. Here are a couple lessons we can learn from him, and one truly amazing thing to add to our games. Player investment and engagement. Watch what happens when he throws this world building over to Abria.
Abria, I'd actually love if you could describe the engine that now we behold and the chamber that we see.
Do you see how excited she is? This is the best way to have player investment and engagement. We see Brennan play around with this a lot. And because of this, the players are comfortable adding lore to the story. And that's great for everybody.
With your blessing, Brennan, I bring him to the room where we...
So make sure you plan for moments like this in your games. Leave gaps in your preparation that you can throw to your players. They will love opportunities to create and add to your world. The best example of this would be if your party goes clothes shopping, instead of describing everything at the store, just let them choose what their new outfits look like. They will appreciate it so much more because it truly is theirs. One more topic before we get to the truly amazing lesson. Keeping the party on track and making sure that everyone's on the same page. Watch this quick little recap.
Incredible. There is much that you have all discussed doing. Finding Hollow, finding the gift. You have mentioned the Hall of Prophecies, returning to Cloudstone. There is much to do in precious little time.
So much to do.
I know. He has reminded and has focused everyone's attention on what needs to happen. Brennan reminds them of this time crunch. This causes everyone to start planning and making more decisions, thus driving the narrative forward. Railroading isn't good or bad, it's just another tool that you have. Your players want to engage with what you have prepared. Don't be afraid to remind the players of all the plates that they have spinning. That way they can choose what they are going to tackle next. It will keep the story moving, and that's good for everybody. And now, we get to...
Outside, you hear...
No!
The fireworks extravaganza has begun!
Suspense! Do you see all the emotion at the table right now? A lot of the suspense so far has led to bad things, so this bait and switch lands beautifully. There are moments we all know terrible stuff is about to happen, so he takes his time to get there, to really build the tension. Slowly setting the stage, adding elements to the scene. Building tension the way he does is just great storytelling. All these times, he has the party hanging on every word, and the audience right where he wants them. Keeping everybody on the edge of their seat as you slowly describe and tease out the next thing that's going to happen is a masterful way to engage your players. All dungeon masters can run a better game by improving these elements. And it really was a treat to see it all in action. If you want to see me be a little bit nitpicky about this series, check out this video right here. If not, that's fine. A big thank you for watching, and to all my subscribers. See you in the next one.
I fucking love inciting the world.